Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Tony, MarvelousBluntz, Meditating Gaming. What's good? Don't forget, like, subscribe, and comment to the videos. Today reviewing Army of the Dead. Yeah, I checked that shit out, man. I'm not a big zombie file person, but I like zombie movies, but only on occasion. So, let's talk about it, man. Army of the Dead by Zack Snyders, starring Dave Bautista or Mario Hardwick. Unfortunately, those are the only two names I can remember off the top of my head. Uh, 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 Batista's daughter, Kate, I think that's the chick that played Talia al Ghul in the Batman series with Christopher Nolan. I think that's her, but I'm not sure. So, but anyways, so this is your typical. It's not a typical zombie movie, but it's different. It's like a heist movie with zombies in it. Um, Batista's character is like an ex-con. He puts together this team, and they go into Vegas. Vegas somehow is the only area that's affected by zombies for whatever retarded reason that the government was experimenting on people. It was so. The movie starts off as like the government is transporting this payload to wherever they're going from Area 51, I guess, or whatever. Um, Low key, I'm a conspiracy theorist type person, anyways, but I won't go into that here. But yeah, this is something y'all probably should know about me. Anyway, they're transporting the shit. The shit gets knocked over, and then they find out it's a fucking infected person, a zombie, undead, whatever, feral, whatever you want to call it. And literally in the beginning of the movie, it shows how Vegas became in the state that it was. Um, and then the montage at the beginning with the credits stuff that probably was like the best part of the movie. That that got me hyped to actually see the movie. I mean to continue watching. It piqued my interest. I thought it'd be more like the montage. And as I got halfway through the movie, it's the typical motivation, money, yada. So I'm not gonna go into all that. But the actual story itself, it was. I don't think it was written that good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think it was written that good. Um, I thought that the action was cool. You know what I'm saying? The humans weren't that interesting. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It was like a bad play on the Suicide Squad. It was like a zombie Suicide Squad type movie or some shit. Uh, they all became, they all either betrayed each other like we knew they would, or they didn't make it. Like most of them motherfuckers didn't even make it. All of them didn't make it, except for one character, which I won't spoil. But which you could probably guess because it's a typical zombie movie. So I mean, it's a typical trope. So uh, the only real interesting parts I would say would be the parts of them establishing the zombie mythos, like alpha zombies. This zombie lead is the leader. This is like their kingdom, yada yada. Like that stuff was interesting. They should have kept diving more into that because I felt like that was the hook that got me. I was like, okay. By the middle of the movie, I'm like, all right, so maybe there's some structure to these zombies. They're not like other zombies, which is what you see a little bit and they allude to, and they making trades and shit for safe passages and shit. That's cool. I personally wanted to see more of that. I thought that's what I would get, but that's not what I got. So I was like, okay, so you got the money, then it then ends up, they do the heist, whatever, woo, and then they don't even end up with no fucking money. Like what? like no money? With like a measly like 50K or whatever to give to his daughter, and it was just. I think the rain was so bad that it just didn't make no sense to me. I don't know it's- how else to explain it. Batista's daughter Kate, his character's daughter Kate, she basically risked her life to saved some people that wanted to go in there for whatever fucking dumbass reason that didn't make no sense because they were already being transported away from the area, away from the quarantine zone. So they didn't need. I mean, of course they needed the money, but they didn't need the money to buy their way out of the zone because the government had already was transporting them. So it was like, why did you even go in there? Like what? To me, just to me. So I'm like, yeah, I would if they asses right in there. Too bad. Say your fucking self. Like we say in my little group, my little models, say yourself and shit. You know, nah, I'm at that was stupid. So it was just and what's the character of the Safe Cracker? He was funny. Him and Omari Hardwick's character pretty cool. Even though they took away my man fucking Blade, I don't understand. Maybe that's time. Maybe that's a production thing or chapter cut. They cut out some because outside the montage, we didn't even see his character use the fucking chainsaw blade or whatever. So that was kind of disappointing. Just carrying it around for no fucking reason. Don't even use shit. Decide to go fucking 1-on-1 with the fucking leader of the zombies and shit. Get his ass whooped. I don't understand. I don't understand. I didn't understand it at all. But yeah, I think Batista tried his best to carry the movie. I personally like Dave Batista as a. I watched wrestling when I was small, so yeah, he was. I always thought he was like a cool little character. I think he does good in action movies just like that. Especially we know him as Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy, his best role to date. So I'm hoping he gets a war movie that he keep pushing for. Maybe he can do maybe he probably will kill it because he's very passionate about Gears of War for whatever reason. I do not know. Um, but yeah, man, I feel like in this movie he was just he was there, but he wasn't there. So his dialogue wasn't that good. It really wasn't that good. So um, yeah, and I want to say before I wrap up, I want to say that the best part of the movie, in my opinion, the best part of the movie was the goddamn zombie tiger. That was the best part of the movie. That thing was menacing and it was cool looking. Um, I thought it was pretty good. So I want to give it a 10. No, not a 10. I'm not. Give it a 6 out of 10. I thought it was alright. So yeah, 6 out of 10 is probably the best score I can give it. So yeah, Zombie Tiger for the win, man. That was the best part. I give that in itself five extra points, 5 base points, and then the story in the movie itself was a 1 point extra. So 6 out of 10. So yep, Army of the Dead. Probably not worth watching.